Kia ora, and welcome to our video introducing you to our new mobile app, which is replacing Check-in, Check-out. This option is available for all users to complete home care, contact, palliative care, acute care, and LTCF assessments. The application allows you to complete assessments while not connected to the internet and can be used with Windows, Android, and Apple laptops and tablets. A note for Apple users, the application can only be used with the Safari browser. Refer to our minimum device requirements document for more information. The mobile app can be used while connected to the internet and offline. While using the mobile app connected to the internet, the client record and assessments are continuously updated to the main client record in the web-based version. When you are not connected, you can make changes to or create client assessments. Your work will be saved on your device. When you reconnect to the internet and log into the mobile app, it automatically updates the main client's record. The app is installed by logging into the web-based version of the software on the device you would like to use it with. Any user can install the application themselves, and it does not need to be done by your IT team. Make sure your device is connected to the internet. Open the Interai assessment software and log in. Select the organization you want to work in and click on the Civica Momentum mobile app tile. A new tab will open. Select a certificate, and this pop-up may look a little bit different depending on the browser that you're using. And an app login page will be displayed. In the top right hand corner is the option to install the application. Click on Install App and then click Install in the pop-up window that appears. To find your newly installed app, go to your desktop. Click on the window icon in the bottom left hand corner. The Momentum mobile app should be under Recently Added. You can also search for it using the magnifying glass icon and start typing Momentum. Once you have opened the app, we recommend pinning it to your taskbar so it is easier to find. Once it has been opened to the login screen, enter your user ID and password and click Login. The first time you open the app may take some time to synchronize. The first time you log into the app, you'll be asked to register for local data synchronization. Click Register in the pop-up window, and you can tick the Don't Show This Again option. Once successfully logged in and synchronized, the app will open and the Select Organization page will be displayed. Clients or residents are synced for use with the mobile app. This is completed in the web-based version of the software before you open the app. There are two ways to add your person. The first method is from the Client's Overview page. Search for the client and go to their overview page. To add the person for use offline, click on Add Client to Mobile Offline. The right of the overview page will now display the name of the user with the record marked for mobile offline use. To remove the person for use offline, click on Remove Client from Mobile Offline. The second method uses a new section on the left-hand side menu called Mobile. On the left-hand side menu, click on Mobile and then My Mobile Offline Clients. Enter the person's NHI or other search criteria into the appropriate fields and click Search. A list of clients matching the criteria will be displayed. Add a checkmark to the client for offline use and click on Update Mobile Offline Client List. To remove the client from the list, search for them again under My Mobile Offline Clients, remove the checkmark, and click on Update Mobile Offline Client List. You can only mark a maximum of 10 client records for offline use at any one time. To check the clients that you have marked for offline use, go to Mobile in the left-hand side menu, and select All Mobile Offline Clients. Search for your name using the magnifying glass icon beside the marked for mobile offline by field and click on search. A list of the client/residents that you have marked will appear here. You can go to the file icon to the left of the person's name to go to their file and make changes. Once you have completed this, proceed to opening the mobile app while still connected to the internet. This allows your device to update your client's information for use offline. When you log into the app, it will open to the Select Organization page, like the web-based application. You will see all organizations that you have permission to access. In the top right-hand corner, you'll see the online and offline indicator. When you are connected to the internet, there is a green online indicator, and this changes to yellow, indicating that you are no longer connected to the internet. Select the organization that you want to work with. When you are connected to the internet, all client records in that organization will be accessible. You can filter the list by typing the person's name in the search field. Those clients or residents who have been synchronized for offline use will have an arrow icon next to their name. When you access the Select Clients page in mobile offline, only those client records you have marked for synchronization are displayed. Click once to open the client record you want to work with. The record will open to an overview page. The information in the overview page is display only, and it is not able to be edited in the app. All changes to this information need to be made in the web-based application. There's a few navigation features that we would like to point out. In the top left-hand corner is the back or return button. This takes you back to the previous screen. In the top right-hand side is the menu icon. This has options to navigate to the organization page, client select page, client forms and assessments, and to log out. To find an existing assessment for a person, for example an assessment you have started preparing before the home visit, click on the menu icon in the top right. Click on Forms and Assessments. Any completed or draft assessments or forms, SPA format only, will be displayed in a list. Click once on the required assessment to open it. The assessment is displayed in the same format as the web-based assessments and can be navigated in the same way. Here I'll go ahead and code a few items in section C to demonstrate the syncing feature shortly. You can also add a new assessment while offline, although information from a previous assessment won't be carried forward when you do this. To add a new assessment, click on the three lines in the top right-hand corner of the app window. Click on Forms and Assessments. Click on the blue circle with the plus sign. Select the required assessment or form from the list. The assessment is displayed in the same format as the web-based assessments and can be navigated in the same way. When you return to having internet access, log into the mobile app. This will sync any assessment information that you have entered while using offline with the web-based application. As you can see here, the home care assessment is added and now present. And the section I marked complete in the palliative care assessment has updated. Thank you for watching this introduction to the new mobile app. Please email us at interai@tas.health.nz if you need more help.